Oh my gosh. So I have this foam here. Oh. Hello rainbows, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm very excited. I'm going to be doing a full in-depth review, first impressions of the brand new Bondi Sands 1 Hour Express Tan. This new product by Bondi Sands claims to give you a nice, deep, rich tan with 1 hour. On the back, it does give you a little graph of a level of color. So it says for a light medium, you can process it for 30 minutes and that will give you a light medium tan. For 1 hour, it will give you a dark tan, or 2 to 3 hours, it will give you the darkest tanning result. Yeah, let's get right into it. Of course, this is a cruelty-free brand. So I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. I'm going to basically do half of my body with this, let it process for 1 hour, and then do the other half of my body, let that process for 3 hours and see if there is much of a change. As well, on my legs, I'm going to be comparing this 1 Hour Express to their standard dark tanning foam and see what the difference is with those as well. Because I, want to be precise, I'm going to get some masking tape and literally mask out half of my body. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, it feels so funny. Alright, so I do have a tanning mitt and I have obviously exfoliated my body prior and I don't have any moisturizer or anything like that on. Oh my god. Alright, so I have this foam here. It's got the standard kind of Bondi Sands smell. It is coconut scented. Gonna give it a shake. Oh wow, it seems to be like ultra foamy compared to the other mousse, which is kind of definitely not that foamy. Alright, so I'm going to start to apply this. This process for 1 hour. Before I wash it off, I'll come back and show you guys the difference. Already I can see a difference. And then I'll show you guys once I've rinsed it off and see how it varies from that as well. As I said, on my legs, I'm going to do one leg with this baby, let it process for maybe 3 hours as well, and then do the other leg with this baby and let that process for 3 hours. So this is the standard foam, it's not the extra dark, it's just the standard dark. It says it can be washed after 1 hour, but for longest, darkest results, leave on for up to 6 hours. So I'll just do a 3 hour test with both of those and see how it goes. Okay, so it has been on for exactly 1 hour. I'm about to hop in the shower and rinse it off and kind of really compare the difference. You can definitely see a difference, but I wouldn't say it's like chalk and cheese. It's not crazily different. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see once I've rinsed it off exactly how much different it is. Okay, so I have just washed it off. This is how it looks. I can see a very slight difference. But yeah, it's not really showing up that much compared to my non-tan side. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing. I was expecting it to be at least dark, like at least to be able to see that kind of line, but you can't really see it at all. So I'm now going to go back in, apply the same product onto my non-tan side and leave it to process for 3 hours and see if that makes a difference. Done the tape, I've just kind of kept it to this side as much as I can. So I'm going to go in and do my legs as well. So my right leg, this one, I'm going to use the 1 Hour Express, leave it on for 3 hours. My left leg, I will apply just the standard dark tan, leave that on for 3 hours as well, and we'll compare. I look like I've got a beard? No, okay. This side has now been processing for 3 hours, and in all honesty, it doesn't really look that much different. As I said, I didn't do like a direct line or anything like that, but I mean, yeah, it is a bit darker. Oh God. But it doesn't seem like it's that much different, and I haven't even washed this side off yet. I'll show you guys my legs as well. So in all honesty, they look pretty similar. I would probably say this leg is a little bit darker, which was from memory, this one. But yeah, they do look pretty similar. All right, so I have washed it all off, and here's the outcome. This was a 1 hour processed side. This was the 3 hour processed side. In all honesty, I think they look pretty much identical. I honestly can't really see that much of a difference from the 1 hour to the 3 hour. It doesn't seem like I have a harsh line or anything like that. Like, it seems pretty even to me. All right, so this is it washed off on my legs. They look very similar. My personal thoughts on this product, I really like the consistency of the mousse. I think that's really cool. I actually would prefer the aerosol mousse over the other kind of mousse in terms of consistency and working with the product. In terms of the color payoff of the product, if I was going to all that effort to fake tan, so shave my legs, exfoliate, and fake tan, I actually want to look like I've faked tanned. I want to have a noticeably darker effect. I feel that the effect of this isn't really that dark, even leaving it on for 3 hours. As you guys can see, it looks pretty much identical as to leaving on for 1 hour, which pretty much looked identical to me having no tan at all. So I feel that if you're gonna go all out there, if you want a really dark tan, then I would stick to the original Bondi Sands products. Their ultra dark is really good. You can layer these and do multiple coats for a really dark effect. I absolutely love Bondi Sands products, but I just feel if you are really wanting that real deep, rich color, you might as well take the time and do it properly and use one of their original products. If you're happy for a really light tan, or if you don't have much time and you just want to have like a very slight tan, then yeah, this product is awesome. Even if you are starting out with tanning and you don't want to be super dark, you just want that nice kind of natural finish to your tan, then this is awesome. But I think if you are wanting that rich, deep, sun-kissed look, then I probably wouldn't opt for this one. Even with these ones compared, I still feel that this one processed for 3 hours, which is 3 hours less than what they recommend, turned out darker than this one processed at the maximum time that they recommend. So yeah, that is just my honest thoughts on the products. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and please give it a thumbs up. It would mean so much to me. And yeah, I love you all. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!